Hello everybody, this is Peter T. M. Hanna on Gemmy Master Animatronics, and today I'm going to be making a review of my Gemmy life-size rapping Butler. This guy is one of several different versions of the Edwardian Butler that Gemmy made throughout the years. In my opinion, he's the coolest version out of all of them just because he has a lot of unique features that the other ones don't, such as like all the different movements like the arm raising, the torso movement, the head movement, the mouth movement, and the eye movement. The eyes also light up in sync with the mouth, which I could just show here. And you'll get to see all that later on in the video when I demonstrate him. But yeah, like I just said, unlike the regular Edwardian Butler, he has so many more features. I think the regular one, all that one does is the head moves, the eyes move, and on some of them the chest breathes in and out. But yeah, and then also the face on this one, which I don't think many people know, is latex, just because, they have to have the moving mouth. So it has to be, be able to do that. Then on the standard one, the face is just hard molded plastic, and the mouth is just, it doesn't have a moving mouth, it's just molded in place. But yeah, other than that, he kind of looks a lot like the other Edwardian Butler, like the standard one, except he doesn't hold a tray. But yeah. I think this guy was made in 2006, according to the box at least. As far as where he was originally sold, no one really has any idea. Recently, I actually heard a rumor that someone online said they got him, or at least they saw him at Menards back in like 2006, I think. But we have no proof of that actually being true, so we're still not sure. And also, what's interesting is mine actually has the original box, and it does have a tag on it, but when you look at the tag, there is no store name or anything whatsoever, just a bunch of numbers and like labels and stuff. I'll show that up close in a second, but let's explain the rest of the box. So yeah, 6 feet tall. Here's all like the little sayings on the box. Sings Rapper's Delight, obviously, because he's the rapping Butler. And there it says 2006 down there. Is the copyright for the song. Item number. And then yeah, I'll try to get a close-up of this. Now, if anyone knows like what this tag is or what store it's from, please let me know. But the numbers here, it says 1601, life-size Edwardian Butler with moving mouth, department 28. Then there's that long number there. I'm not going to read it, but it's a barcode that kind of wraps around the side. It says like 10-11 there. Another number there, but it's really faded, so it's hard to see. Then there's a barcode there, another number. I think that says $132, so I guess that was a price. But yeah, and it doesn't say a store name on here. Maybe it did right here in this corner, but that obviously has gotten, ripped off, so I'll never be able to, like, see if it did say anything, because it's just gone. But yeah, I got this guy, I think, it was October of last year for, I think it was $200 locally. It's about an hour away from me, an hour drive, so it wasn't bad. I just had to do one minor repair on him, which I'll explain in a minute. But other than that, he came in like really good condition. The previous owner took really well care of him, and I think they were the original owners. They used him in their haunt every year. But yeah, the one repair I did to him was the arm. Sometimes when it goes up, like this arm raises, it bends at the like right here. Sometimes when it goes up, it makes a really loud clicking noise because the gears just don't mesh together right. But I took it apart, I thinking it was like a split gear, or one of the gears is out of place or something. But it turns out there's nothing inside that I could really tell that was out of place, so I just put it back together. And it actually stopped clicking for a while, like maybe, he lasted for maybe about another 20 activations, and it started clicking again, intermittently. Not as much as it did like initially, but still every now and then it does click. I'm not really sure why it does that, but it just does. I can't see any obvious way to fix it. But it doesn't do it as much anymore, but it might every here and there. But yeah, other than that, he's been fully working. No issues whatsoever. He's just all original. Never taken apart. Never repaired in any other way. I think I've explained pretty much everything about him. If I forgot anything, I'll explain it again at the end, but I guess I'll activate him for you guys now.
hippie to the hip hip hopper, you don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie the beat. Now what you hear is not a taste, I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. Say I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple. And you know, but first I'm gonna bang bang the boogie to the boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the bang bang boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop, rock the boogie that'll make your body rock.
Also, one thing I just noticed, because I haven't taken this guy out in so long, but this one eye right here, one of the LEDs is loose, so when it turns one direction, the wire gets pulled and the LED comes loose. But yeah, that's really the only other problem with him, I believe. And again, that's another intermittent thing. It doesn't always happen. It's only when the eyes turn one direction that this one LED goes out. But that's not really a big deal. I could just have to go inside the head and resolder the wire and tighten it up.
Ah, feel free to help yourself to one of my refreshments. Lately, I've been feeling a bit poorly. How do I look? Hop the hippie to the hip hip hopper, you don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie the beat. Now what you hear is not a taste, I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. Say I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple. And you know, but first I'm gonna bang bang the boogie to the boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the bang bang boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop, rock the boogie that'll make your body rock. Now, I shall announce your presence to the master, even though he already knows you're here. I say, what a lovely outfit you're wearing tonight. It truly sets the appropriate mood for the evening. I bid you welcome to our humble abode. May I offer you something enticing? Ah, welcome. Shall I stable your horse for you? Hop the hippie to the hip hip hopper, you don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie the beat. Now what you hear is not a taste, I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. Say I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple. And you know, but first I'm gonna bang bang the boogie to the boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the bang bang boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop, rock the boogie that'll make your body rock.
Alright, I believe I showed all of his phrases at least once, and obviously a song I think I showed 3 times, so I think that's pretty much all I have to say about him. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.